Welcome back, my mortal friend. In the last lesson, we learned how to properly structure an HTML document. We gave our page a title, placed inside the head section. We added a welcoming H1 heading and information about our bookstore inside an H2. In this lesson, we will build the head section properly. You will learn what meta tags are, and you will discover HTML elements that do not require a closing tag. So let us begin. I will place my cursor inside the head section just above the title, and I will type our first meta tag. It looks like this, and it does not require a closing tag. This particular meta element sets the character set of this document to UTF-8. In simple words, it tells the browser which character encoding to use. UTF-8 supports almost all languages, it supports symbols, and it prevents strange characters from appearing. Without it, Greek characters, for example, might look broken. Oh, I'm sure you have a question, I can feel it. What is this charset equals UTF-8? Inside the opening tag of an HTML element, we can place extra information. That extra information is called an attribute. An attribute follows this structure. Name equals value. Notice something important. The value is inside double quotes, always. I will show you another meta element. I will place it just below the previous one. Notice something. This meta tag has two attributes, name and content. The name attribute tells the browser what kind of information this meta element provides. In this case, it is about the viewport. The viewport is the visible area of a web page on a device. The content attribute contains the actual instructions. Width equals device width means match the width of the page to the width of the device. Initial scale equals 1.0 means do not zoom in or out when the page first loads. In simple words, this meta tag makes our website look correct on mobile devices. Without this line, your website may look tiny on a phone, and we do not want that. Let us add one more important meta element. Notice again, we have two attributes, name and content. Name equals description. This tells the browser, and more importantly search engines, that this meta tag contains a description of our page. The content attribute holds the actual description text. This text does not appear on the page itself, it lives inside the head section. This meta element is used from search engines to display it in the search results. Think of it as a short summary of your website. If you do not provide a description, search engine will try to guess one, and sometimes they guess poorly. Remember this, the head section is not for humans, it is mostly for browsers and machines. Now let us review what we learned today. We worked inside the head section adding meta elements. Our first meta element was the character set. This tells the browser which character encoding to use. We set it to UTF-8, so our page supports almost all languages and special symbols. Next, the viewport meta element. This makes our website display correctly on different devices, especially mobile phones. And finally, the meta description element. This provides a short summary of our page for search engines. Also, you learned what an attribute is. There are many different attributes in HTML. Each element can have its own specific attributes. We will meet them gradually when we actually need them. Now you understand what lives inside the head section and how browsers read your page. In our next lesson, we return to the body, and we will learn how to properly structure the actual content of our bookstore. Until then, rest, my mortal friend. And remember, like and subscribe, or I visit.